Yeah, he did not like that. Seriously, all I did was turn off your music. Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. We're gonna go ahead and jump right back in, so I'll see you back in just a sec.
Train station one of these nights.
Alright. Investigate the rumors of free food. Everybody is just trying to get me to do crazy stuff. Okay, this one, I do not know how to get to this one right here. Let's go world map. Looks like it's actually closer. Let's go here. I bet you we are probably not that far away. We probably have to go inside, but alright. See, this is okay, so listen to the ambiance, whatever, and put it to this area. No one here. We're all alone, but yet there's voices on the wind and things breaking. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Here we go. We should be able to talk to these folks. Hi.
Hold up. What's the password?
I believe it was Hope. Hope.
Go ahead.
Thanks. Just...
Here you go. I hope this helps.
So many people. Hi, squatters. Alright. Hello!
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
I'll take it all. Are you with the NCR military? Gee, I wonder.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Thanks.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Yeah, I'm not done with you.
Was there something else you needed?
So much more. Do you serve the locals?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
No. I love how it just... Yep. Anyway, yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served, sure.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Sure.
Yes? Was there something?
Yes, I need so much more.
Like...
I want to know why. Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Damn it,
Yes?
woman.
Was there something else you needed?
Stop it. Okay, why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Which are?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other people waiting.
Yeah, you already answered it, so I guess it's fine. I just want to take all this food. Imagine how much I could sell it for.
Evening.
I like selling things. Oh boy, I can't take anything. It's so frustrating. Alright, well, I guess we'll get out of here. That's especially...
Hello.
It's especially enticing. Okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing now. Let's head back this way. There's no doors over here, is there? Because I'm just realizing that I have not been over here. I didn't come over here before, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why. I didn't even think about it. So I guess we're gonna have to go back and... I mean, we don't have much to bring back with us.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Oh, sure, Pacer. What's my silence worth it? I don't know. You're right, he shouldn't be bothered by rumors. I still think he should know about it. What's my sounds worth to you? I'm gonna say you're right, but still tell him.
Exactly. Seeing that we're of one mind on this, I'll head out. I got business to take care of.
Good idea. Bye. No secrets here.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Sorry, I can't take Soldier Boys and not hear it in my head. The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
I sure did. They're only handing them out to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone went to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell him I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, I will do, Mr. King, sir. Turn to the king. Alright. There's so much running back and forth. I gotta remember which way I'm supposed to go now. This way, right?
The silver rush for all your energy weapon
I'm
needs.
good, thanks. Thanks, though. Unfortunately, I have to go kill a guy named Pacer. What's that? It's a gambling hall. Let's see. That makes more sense.
Come
Oh,
on,
it's
man,
Bill.
I'm dying here.
Hi, Bill. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Oh, good job, Bill. I'm glad you saw the light. I didn't have to do much. Does he not realize that he is outmanned? Like, seriously, man. Before we do anything. Yeah, let's just grab a couple of those. We'll come back and get more bodies later. Hi! Nobody shoot me, please.
Or we will fire.
What? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You're not supposed to shoot me, I'm NCR famous! Alright, I guess we gotta reload because I'm not dealing with that. Alright, redo. I guess we have to actually talk to that idiot. The thing is, I don't get why the kings would even entertain fucking with this NCR. Like, don't fuck with the NCR!
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Looks like it.
Why the hell are you here?
Okay. So what am I supposed to do then if I can't walk towards them? Alright. Maybe just... if I do this...
Weapon away or we will fire.
There we go, that's why. Okay. Wondered, I was like, I'm your friend. Jesus. Y'all should be friends with me. Hi. Hi, friends.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know about it.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Good idea. Alright, head to the train station. Try to negotiate with the NCR. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of bodies here, so you just killed a bunch of people. That's what you did, sir. You just let a bunch of your friends, or supposed friends, I guess, die. I want to ask them if it was worth it. Looks like you got this under control.
King just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay. I will enjoy it, actually. I'm pretty good at enjoying being a hero. Here we go. Oh! Accidentally. Sorry. Rex! Follow that dog! Where did he go?
Hi.
Hi. It's mine. No. Some. Damn it, man. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Hi.
Space meaning anything to you, guy?
Not really. I'm also not a guy.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
All right, acceptance. And in the meantime, we can upgrade some of our stuff here. Let's think about this. Oh boy, give me a second. Let me think about it. All right, so this is what we're going with. We're going to get things that are important to us into the 80s.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry. I can't hear Soldier Boy and not think of it. All right, hold on. Hold on a second here. We're gonna ask all these questions. But first, can I turn this off? Ah, shoot. If I do, he's probably gonna kill me. It's weird having dueling music going on in the background. Yeah, he did not like that. Seriously, all I did was turn off your music. So I had to completely turn off the radio so that we could talk to this guy. Because, Rex, can I move you over just a little bit? Thanks.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
You got a point. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If it was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
So I would like to ask, though, how they don't know Elvis's name, but there are pre-war ghouls around that would know Elvis's name, but okay. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Maybe. What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more. A place of our own. A place where no one could tell us what to do. And we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is. The best of a bad situation.
Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs. And not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see. Where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing. Where every man is a king in his own right.
Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Of course. So why isn't every man in Freeside in the gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
I love and that's a no-no.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
About this favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I'm not ready yet, but join the Kings, get me into the Strip, could really use money. I'd like to think about it. Let's see.
Fine by me. Just remember I owe you one. Now, what did you want to talk about?
Okay, what can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
All right, who are important people in Freeside? I can talk.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
I guess everyone, honestly. Julie.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
About the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Van Graffs.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
Mick and Ralph.
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Oh. And no, we're good. That's everybody.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Nothing now.
All right.
I think we're good.
See you later.
Okay. I don't like the way he said that.